All right. UH1, fuel, loadout. Are we Italian? Okay. 1 hour and 43 minutes. Perfect timing. Fuel's on, force trim, hydraulic controls, battery, lower RPM warning, start generator, not essential bus, standby generator.
My favorite module in DCS.
AC phase, doors closed. Alright, fuel's out of detent, starter's engaged. Looking for blade turn. Need to pull up the live map real quick. Alright, there's 40%. Engine's got it. Alright, we are currently at Alpha. There's me on the map. Alright, throw the radios on here. Happy, favorite module in DCS. Yeah, baby. This thing's beautiful. It's my favorite. The Huey has a special place in my heart. Working on them in the real world. Especially flying with them in combat. So, it's a pretty awesome aircraft. Alright, flares are set. We're going to go ahead and arm those. We don't have any chaff on board. Didn't mean to open the doors. Alright, throttle's coming in. Let's see what the CSAR is looking like. A bunch of shit off the coast here. It's probably going to be pretty tenuous. We've got a couple aviation assets off the coast. Here, so we may be able to get some. Who is that? CSAR checking in. Show current CSAR. Alright, 9.9. Show CSAR on map. Show CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Alright, we got Homeboy here. Looks like a Chinook crew. Pretty close to us. We'll go swing by and grab them. .071. All right. Alright, standby generator, normal, essential bus, AC phase, inverter spare. We're good there. We'll set our rat out bug. Set that to 50 feet. Okay. Everything's looking good. Radios are set. Radio check. Copy, thank you. Alright, power's coming in. Do a pedal turn to the left here and we'll be on the go. Alright, so that Chinook crew is about 251 from us. We are full on fuel, full on ammo. So this may make this rescue a little harder. We're going to be a little power limited. Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. Old hippie, that's who we're looking for. Launch Star Cluster. Got the flare right off the nose. Give it about 15 seconds, we'll have them pop smoke. This area is not very contested. I don't know. They must have just pilot air launch smoke. Alright, we're looking for blue smoke. Contact, 1 o'clock, coming off the tree line right there. Alright, so we're doing combat search and rescue. Anytime a pilot goes down in this map...
DCS, right?
Yep, that's correct. Anytime a pilot goes down, we have the opportunity to go rescue them. That way they can... You only get 3 lives in this server while the server is live. So you get 3 lives. If you crash, one of those lives are expended unless somebody comes and rescues you, which is what we're doing currently.
Request CSAR.
How do you get voice commands?
It's a piece of software called Voice Attack. So then you just you input what you want it to say or what you want it to read. So like I have, launch smoke, and then I go in there and I have to manually input all of the commands. So, hey, pull up the F10 menu. Go to F2, F3, F4. So, it's pretty easy. Can be time consuming. Crew's on board. We're going to pick
Thanks,
up.
bro. Just remember all fun and games until bro hits the Pentagon.
We're going to go ahead and back taxi real quick. Pedal turn to the right. And we're out of here.
Thanks for taking a joke, everyone.
Alright, we'll go ahead and arm up. Alright, we got our guns armed. Test fire complete. Everything looks good. Show current CSAR.
Request CSAR.
EJ62, beacon will activate on command. Alright, he's 20.2. Alright, let's see where that's at real quick. We're over the water. EJ62. Okay, we're heading right for him.
Is there a way to increase FOV on VR?
There is, yeah.
Huey?
It is the Huey, baby. Alright, where are we at? We are right on the coast here. Trying to find Alpha on here. The goal is to not get schwacked out of the air here. Show current CSAR. Show
I
CSAR
wish
on that.
DCS would simulate the IRL rotor slap the Huey makes a bit better. Bet you do a ton of SH whacking.
Try to. Alright, so there's a lot of blue smoke out here, so there's other dudes doing CSAR currently, which is good. Trying to figure out where I am. My call sign Chevy 11.
Request CSAR.
Show current CSAR. 12.3. ATO
Must be a Navy
83.
helo. Tons of looking at the guy beside you. That's some skill. The Huey is hard to fly level.
I just got force trim on, baby. I've got my chat pulled up in VR space, so you can't see it, but I can see it. That's why I keep looking over to the left. Or when I have the map pulled up, yeah. But it is, we're kind of in some Navy uniforms. Some search and rescue.
I didn't even know it had force trim. He'll try it.
Yeah, it's not very good, but it works. Show current CSAR. 9.6.
See, it's a Navy helo. Lots of looking at the guy beside you.
Show CSAR on map. Okay. Nope. What are we doing? Get down. I got schwacked. Alright, we're gonna kind of swing right. Get a little lower. Kind of put some terrain and foliage between us and any beach threats. Show current CSAR. Launch Star Cluster. 11 o'clock, about 6 miles, or 6 clicks. There it is, right off the nose. Okay. Alright, well, no promises. We may get our asses handed to us here.
Marine Helo congregate around the Crayon Factory. Hey brother, how are you?
Good, man, how are you? Alright, launch smoke. Launch smoke.
Request CSAR.
Alright, 4
Good
kilometers
dude.
right there on
Remember
the
the
hillside.
other day
There
we were
go.
reliving the Bastion attack?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's try not to die. Alright, so we've got another Huey crew down on this hillside. Oh no, it's a Chinook crew, my bad. Oh shit. Taking fire, 6 o'clock.
I looked on YouTube and got to show my family about it. They had no idea that kind of stuff happened.
Oh shit balls.
And I think it really opened their eyes.
I don't know if that's friendly. Fuck. Alright, boys, let's do the damn thing. Alright, little slope landing here.
I served with him in Afghanistan without knowing him until like 2 weeks ago. What game is this?
This is DCS World. Alright, I think we may be full up. Alright, let's...
Definitely a Navy Helo, now taking on more guys to the rear.
Alright, we're gonna egress this way. We already know there's a surface air threat back that way. Still got plenty of power here.
What server is this?
This is the Rotorhead server. Corporate Aircraft Broker. Thank you for the follow, my man. We'll just get guns ready in case we got to respond to something.
Wonderful content.
Call sign G-Force, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, those are friendly. Not friendly. Zig but don't zag.
Bros hauling ass.
Saint owns more of a TikTok streamer, I guess. Yeah, I'd say that's where I do the majority of my streaming. But we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Are you on? My chat's supposed to indicate to me whether you're chatting from one of the other services, but I guess it's not.
I enjoy this. Just got done doing a CSAR mission.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is the most fun for me. We're just trying to stay out of some contested areas. SA contested areas, surface to air. You can see how well we did that earlier.
I do also like bombing the bases in the Eagle.
Oh yeah. I'm not a big fixed wing guy, but I can see how that'd be fun. Ohana Brew. Thank you for the follow. Are you from Hawaii? I'm from Hawaii, that's why I asked. Well, she's still flying.
Lived there several years.
Okay, very nice. Are you still there? I don't live in Hawaii anymore, but
Eva Beach.
my parents do. Okay. Yeah, my dad's family's from Eva Beach. Now he lives on Maui.
Did you do this kind of similar stuff in the Corps?
We didn't do a whole lot of CSAR. Search and rescue, that was typically the Air Force guys, Pedro. They were a little better at doing search and rescue with their pararescue guys, and then
when you're not flying,
the
I could
Army
use
guys
some
would
tips
do
on
the
building my son a
medevac.
flight sim.
Okay. I mean, I can fly and talk at the same time, so what questions do you got? And please don't think I'm the subject matter expert on flight sims. But I'll give you the best I can give information wise. All right. I think we are getting close to somewhere we can drop these survivors off at.
Most pilots can fly and talk. That's why they have radios.
Yeah.
I do like to build it around using VR.
What airport is that? Oh, Sochi. Okay.
What are your specs?
So I'm rocking a RTX 4090 Ryzen 9 7900X CPU, 64 gigs of RAM. And then a MetaQuest 3 headset. Like to build it around using
44
VR.
years.
Okay. Are you looking for, he's just going to be playing at a computer desk and throw on a headset? Are you trying to get like a full, sim rig? That's going to kind of dictate some things.
My specs are double D. I am thinking sim rig with stationary chair. Can't afford the motion lol.
Okay. I don't have motion either. I've got it's called a butt kicker. It's like a sub that it mounts to the bottom of my rig and it creates some haptic feedback. I'd say start off with that if you decide to go that route. It does really add to the
What no
realism
motion
and
seat?
immersiveness.
Just get up and walk.
Sim rig with stationary chair. Next Level Racing makes some good, some new flight sim specific stuff that's pretty affordable. They've got like the military Boeing flight sim. I think they're coming out with a new Boeing, like a civil side type themed rig. But I think those
I am
are
about
like
to
a
get
couple
a
$100
motion
bucks.
sim. Have to use my basement for it though.
Lawrence, thanks for the follow. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Page 47.
I saved a little over 12 grand and I am spending 5 for the motion sim.
Damn, son. All right, I think we could probably squeeze into this guy right here. There's an Apache and a Kiowa crew that are down. Show CSAR on
Can
map.
I have the other 7 grand?
Bring up the map.
Also, what is your HOTAS?
I'm rocking the Thrustmaster Warthog on an extension and a quick release. Okay, H64 Ringo. All right, that's these guys right here. So we'll. Shit, where are we at? 132 for 8 miles. Okay.
What rudders?
Some Thrustmaster cheap pedals.
Better fix your air conditioner style windscreen. Oh okay, I have those, they work great.
Yeah, they work well enough for what I need them for. Nah, dude, these are little love marks. Homie just floating up there, huh? Just waiting to get...
About to start
Crap.
my instrument helicopter training, what do you think would be a good sim to use?
Microsoft is probably pretty good for instrument flying, I'd say.
DCS. Be a real boy. Prob MSFS.
DCS isn't terrible, but
Request Caesar.
at least in Microsoft, you know, you can fly real approaches. You can use real
MSF,
charts.
you can start it in your state.
I'd say it's probably the homie's going ham over here on something.
Practice from your home airport, that's what I did for my first solo. Thanks so much, man.
That stonks up there. You're very welcome, my friend. Oh, balls. Taking fire.
I got the 9 to 11 training pack.
Show current CSAR. Launch Star Cluster.
ALR, love the content, dude. Ilprob, come back later. Have a great day.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
It taught me a lot about flying around buildings.
11 o'clock, 3 kilometers. I'm not seeing it. Launch Star Cluster. Must be below that ridge line. Alright, we're gonna come up this little valley here, kind of stay low, military cresting it, and then I would venture to say that the survivors on the other side of this ridge line here. Launch smoke. 9 o'clock, about 2 clicks. Oh, let's wrap it through these trees right here.
Request Caesar.
Where the fuck you guys at? Oh, way down there. I got another aircraft going down right there. That's no bueno. We may be able to sneak in there and
Request Caesar.
pluck them off the ground. Try not to highlight ourselves here. That's a lot of downed aircraft. It's a fucking graveyard. Alright, we're gonna make this quick. Oh,
The 9/11 update
shit.
was great for helping me fly around buildings.
No. That ZSU just fucking going ham on us. All right. Going ham. All right, let's see if we can spawn from... No, that's it. Georgian Air Force, Israel Army, Norwegian Coast Guard. Yeah, let's rock the Norwegian Coast Guard livery, shall we? Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like bright orange. All right, doors closed, fuels on, force trim, hydraulic control, battery, low rotor RPM warning, starter generator, non-essential bus, standby generator, boom, AC phase, inverter. All right, fuels out of detent and starters engaged. Map, what are we showing? 355. All right. That's good. Radar altimeter. Starters disengaged. Radios are up. All right, CSAR checking in. CSAR checking in. There it is.
Don't 9/11 the ground this time.
Yeah, I got shot down. By ZSU. Alright. Throttle set and standby generator. Central bus, boom, 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 AC phase, main. We're all set. Power's coming in. We are on the go. Got the K-50. He's landing into the wind. Airspeed's alive, got a positive rate of climb. Show current CSAR. Oh. Launch Star Cluster. 6 o'clock, 400 meters. Oh, did he crash right outside the thing? Launch smoke. 10 o'clock, about 700 meters. Where the shit are you, my friend? Oh, right there. Lord have mercy. How'd you crash right here?
Gravity. What are you playing?
DCS World. Show current CSAR. 18.7 Ringo. Oh, that's that crew that we tried to pick off when we got shot down.
A minute ago, he was playing the 9/11 ground impact update.
Alright, so we've got an Mi-24 and an Apache in the overhead of that last CSAR attempt, so maybe we can squeeze in there with some air support. That'd be nice. Oh.
Barely missed the cell tower. Pilot, will there be drink service on this flight?
Yeah, sure. Show current CSAR. 10 kilometers.
Can we live fire on the way in? I'd like to pick up dinner.
Alright, that's the K-50 up there, that's friendly.
Request CSAR.
Let's go back and pick up that deer we shot.
JG4 Raven. Show current CSAR. I don't even see you, dude. Ringo. Okay.
What server is this?
This is the Rotorhead server. Launch Star Cluster.
Thanks.
Alright, contact the flare. Launch smoke. There he is. Alright. Hope for the best. Alright, boys, get the fuck in. We're out of here. Show current CSAR. Launch flare. Launch Star Cluster. 8 o'clock, 3 clicks. Oh.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
I'm not seeing it. Launch smoke. 1 o'clock, 3 clicks.
Left.
That's where we just picked up. Fuck, where are you? There he is. Whatever. I appreciate the follow. Ooh, balls.
Request Caesar.
Stonks and the MI8 just went down. The Stones Are Us, thank you for the follows. I think those are all friendly.
Request Caesar.
Kilo about 6 o'clock now.
Alright, we're going to stick the toe of the skids into the ground here. And just kind of hover. It's pretty steep. Alright, he's on. We're out of here.
This must be Space Force pilots we keep picking up.
Yeah, there's something. Show current CSAR. Oh, my crew
I am
from my
paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to inbox me GODDID.
pilot and. All right, so I'm gonna go rescue myself here from where we crashed last time. Launch Star Cluster. 2 o'clock, about 3 clicks.
Oh awesome, can I get a reach around with that $5,000? I didn't know you were a pilot, that's awesome.
Oh. Not friendly BMP. Not friendly. Not friendly.
Request Caesar.
What game is this and what platform?
This is the Huey. Alright, fuck boy, it's go time. Where you at?
Most BMP are not friendly.
Yeah. This is day 2 in this server, so we're learning here.
Check fire. Feindlich in the area. Request Caesar.
Going to need some friendly armor.
Ugh. Do. Did I crash? What the fuck was that? Not quite sure what happened right there.
I am gonna check out this server when I get off work, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. Rifle. Alright, Stonks is up there. We'll see if we can go pluck him out. Power's coming in. CSAR checking in. Show current CSAR. Excuse me. Go CSAR on map. Bring up the map. Whoa, balls. Show current CSAR. 12.9 to our friend Stonks. Show current CSAR. A little further.
Request CSAR.
Oh, I am just scrolling through. Is that shaking normal or you take damage?
No, it's normal. We're at kind of a high airspeed. It's a two-bladed helicopter, so it's got some vibration. Launch Star Cluster. There he is. You see the flare right off the nose.
Are there pedals and stick for the Quest 3?
Not specifically for the Quest 3. Launch smoke. Armies, flares. Alright, searching for the smoke. Should be down. Yep, I got it. Trying to blend in with the ground as much as possible.
Request Caesar.
Excuse me. Show current CSAR. Alright, blaster. Launch flare. Launch star cluster. 5 o'clock, 3 clicks. Launch star cluster. Is that aircraft way off the coast? Hostile? No. Launch smoke.
The coolest guy on TikTok.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh. We almost got into some settling with power there.
Any weapons aboard the helicopter?
Did somebody ask if there was weapons on? Yeah. I got rockets and miniguns. Pilot, come to me.
Request Caesar.
Oh. Show current Caesar. Point 2, Ringo. Alright. Now back out of here. Put it in reverse, Terry. Launch star cluster. 2 o'clock, very close. I'm not seeing it, my friends. Oh, right there. Launch smoke.
Is it VTOL or DCS?
This is DCS. Yeah, VTOL doesn't have this good of graphics.
Yee, I thought so.
Alright, I'm picking up my crew. Or I'm picking me up from when we crashed. We are going to land nose into the hill. There we go. Okay. Go current Caesar. 1.6 and 1.7. Hammer 1-2 is a downed. Chinook blaster.
Request Caesar.
Launch star cluster. 9 o'clock, 2 o'clock. There's... I'm not seeing the smoke.
I hard search and resuck you.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna bounce. We'll join up with this Kiowa over here. Kind of mutually support each other, I guess.
I played this and threw up.
You said and flew up or threw up?
Through.
Ooh. That's rough, man. So we've got 6 survivors on board, and we're going to take them back to the airport.
It's amazing, but I don't know how you do it.
Get used to it after a while, I guess.
Are you running a joystick or controller?
No, I've got control sticks, a throttle, and center stick. Bring up the map. Bring up the cockpit. Well, chat, I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, if you're on TikTok, stop over on my Twitch and YouTube and just drop a follow. It would help me out quite a bit, and I would appreciate it very much.
Whenever
If
you
you're
bring up the
on
map,
Twitch or
why does
YouTube,
it shoot
drop
up
over
your
to
altitude?
my TikTok and do the same. I would appreciate it. But we're about to land, dump these guys out, and I am going to get off for a while. I'll be back on tonight. Be back doing the same thing. Hopefully we'll
You'll go follow all if you bless us with a J turn.
with a J turn. All right.
What game is this, bro?
This is DCS World. You want some good airspeed for a J turn.
Wishing everyone a blessed evening. Is this on Metastore or Steam?
Request Caesar.
We won't really kill him.
Absolutely gorgeous.
What a nerd with his blue beanie.
Is this
Alright.
on Metastore or Steam?
No, this is on. It is on Steam. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's been a blast and a pleasure. I'll be back on tonight, probably about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be doing a lot of the same combat search and rescue.
Impeach Trump today. I am living proof.
oh,
Kathleen
Catherine
Novak. He
Nowak,
ordered me to
you're
be
back.
silenced and wanted me dead too.
Cut out the bullshit.